Hello guys, I'm Mester.mechanic and I'm here with another video on my YouTube channel. In this video we're going to draw another sketch sample. We will draw this sketch here. Here we have circle and slots and circle here, and we will apply the dimensions and relations. Before getting started, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and post your comments. So let's get started as soon as it's possible. Here I have my SolidWorks open. For creating a new part in SolidWorks, just come here to the new and here choose part and OK. Now you have a new part in SolidWorks and you have to draw or sketch on a plane. So when you want to draw a sketch, you have to choose a plane. And here we have 3 planes, and in future we can create a plane. But for now, I just draw on the front plane, and I will tell you what's the use of the other planes. But for this moment, just click on the front plane and choose a sketch. Now we have a new sketch. Here we have our sketch open. And for drawing our sketch, we always start with the origin point. So the origin point here, if you start, for example, your sketch from here and finish your sketch won't be fully defined and it flows on the screen. But if you start with the origin point, everything will be fully defined at the end. So for the first step, we are starting with the circle here. So here I choose circle and I mostly use 2-point circle. You can use this type of circle, but I mostly use this type of 2-point circle. So just click on the 2-point circle here and start with the origin point. And you can see when I get close to the origin point here, an orange point here appears. And here I start with the origin point. I draw a circle. And here we have a bigger circle. So here I draw another circle here. And right click and select, and you will exit the circle tool. And you have to give the bigger circle a dimension 130 millimeter. So here I choose a smart dimension and I choose this circle a dimension 130 millimeter. And I give this circle a dimension of 35 millimeter. Now you can see the color of the circles have turned to black. It means that our sketch is fully defined and we can't move the circles because they have relations and dimensions. If you can't see the dimensions and relations, come to hide and show items and you can activate the relations. You can see the coincident relation. The center of the circles are coincident to the origin point, and you can turn off the dimensions so that the dimensions won't be shown. So if you can't see the dimensions and relations, just come here and hide and show items and choose view sketch dimensions, and the dimensions will be shown on the screen. And the next step is to draw 2 center lines. So here I choose the line, the symbol here, the symbol here, and the center line here. Choose center line and connect this point to the point here. And then right click and choose select to exit the tool. So you can see this is black and our sketch is still fully defined. And you can see the vertical relation here. It means that our line is vertical. So the green symbol here. And we have to draw a horizontal relation and you have to connect this point to the point here. So again, I choose center line and I connect this point to the point here. So you can see when I get close to the point here, it will be automatically diagnose the point, the orange point, and OK. And now right click and select to exit the tool. Here we have another circle, but we have to make the circle here constructed. So choose center, choose the circle here, 2-point circle, and choose the origin point, the orange point here, and draw a circle, and OK. And choose the circle here, and in options, give it for construction, and activate this option here. OK. Now our circle is constructed. And for now, we have to draw a slot. So here we have many types of slots. We have, in fact, four types of a slot. For drawing this type of a slot, you have to choose this slot here. So this slot has a curvature, but these two slots here, these two types here are only horizontal or vertical. So choose this type and choose the center line here and draw a slot. Now it's perfect. Now we have to give it relation. So hold the control button on your keyboard and choose. You can draw this slot with 4 clicks. For example, if I again choose this tool, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 points. It means that you are able to draw the slot here with 4 points, with 4 clicks, sorry. And if you don't know how to work with this thing, just play with them and you will be able to work with these tools, okay? Now hold the control button on your keyboard and choose this arc here and this circle here, and here give them radial relation. It's okay now. A little bit move it. Now the center of your slot here, the point here, the orange point must be coincident to this center line. Hold the control button and choose these two entities, and here in add relation give it coincidence relation. And for now we have to give the dimension. Here choose a smart dimension and give this line the dimension of 50 millimeter, the radius of the arc, and the radius of this arc is 40 millimeter. You can see the arcs are turning to black. It means that our sketch is becoming fully defined, but our sketch is not still fully defined. You can see it is under defined because these arcs here and here are blue and our sketch is moving. Remember that your sketch must be always fully defined. So for making our sketch fully defined, we have to draw these two center lines. So here I choose center line and I connect this point, the center of the arc, to the origin point. And I do the same thing here. I connect the origin point to the center of the arc, and we have to give it an angle. So I choose the center line here and this center line, and I give it 30-degree angle. And you can see everything is perfect and it is fully defined, and we have to pattern this slot here around the circle, around the constructed circle. Choose circular sketch pattern, and here entities to pattern, choose this slot. And here you can choose the number of the pattern. For example, I can pattern 11 slots, but here we need only 3 slots. So here I type 3 slots, and this is okay. You can see everything is perfect. Our sketch is fully fine. If you want to make it look much, if you want to make it more look like much more perfect, just you can turn off the relations and dimensions. Now it's much more easier to see our sketch. Please practice at home and play with these tools. Just play with them to know what's the use of these tools. Please watch my other videos, the previous videos. I have uploaded more than 10 videos about drawing a sketch. Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and post your comments.